So we're back again with Shoe on Head. And this time we're discussing the women's dating strategy. It feels like yesterday that we were discussing men's dating strategy. And I think the main difference here is that men have to fish one at a time. Yeah, there's, how do I say it? Men take what they can get, where women have to weed through all of the fish. And so they have a more difficult time in selecting the correct one, whereas men have a more difficult time peacocking and being selected.
Years ago, I made a video where I read some terrible pickup attempts by men trying.
Also, there are femcels, women incels, that are unhinged. If you don't believe me, go to the r/Reddit for nice girls. They are off their rocker.
To date women. And I figured, you know what? It's International Women's Day. Let's do a female version of that video. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are once again taking a break from the men and focusing on the fairer sex, women. You wanted equality, ladies? Well, here it is. Today, we are looking at the female dating strategy. It's 2025, and apparently the men have given up on approaching us. 45% of men ages 18 to 25.
Yeah, it's terrifying because you're putting yourself out there and going up to essentially a stranger. And best case scenario, it goes well and you have good conversation, and maybe you find someone to date for a while, or a wife, or a one night stand, whatever it is. Worst case scenario, you get plastered on TikTok or on Instagram or on one of those Facebook groups where "Are we dating the same man?" groups. The pros and cons are very heavily weighted in cons. In best case scenario versus the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario is way worse.
Have apparently never approached a woman in person, which is honestly so pathetic. What are you scared of, Zoomers? That women are gonna film your sad attempts to hit on them and post them on TikTok for the world to see?
That's exactly
that doesn't happen. But it seems like in order to get it...
The other thing is, I've talked to some of my friends who are women and asked them, how do I approach a woman in the gym, at the YMCA? How do I go up to her and talk to her? Can I even do that? And the answer is a resounding no. Even if I want to go up to her and ask what her routine is for legs or something of that nature, the answer is you do not do that. It makes you sound creepy. And I'm just sitting here thinking, well, if it was a guy, I would go up to him and ask. I would ask, what's your arm routine? What's your routine for calves or glutes? How do you make your shoulders so big? What are you doing that I am failing at so that then I can copy you? You cannot ask women that. It immediately comes off as creepy, that you are being a weirdo. You should not ask. So, when are you supposed to talk to women? In the grocery store? I don't feel like that's a right time either. People are trying to get in and out, not sit there and have a conversation. Do I have to join a club and hope to meet someone there?
Date and save ourselves from crippling loneliness or eventual depopulation, the women have started really upping their game and becoming more assertive. too assertive. Many people say that all a woman has to do to get a date is just stand there. Doesn't matter how fat, ugly, socially awkward you are, just stand there. Just stand there and a man will come to you. While men have to put in more effort. They have to be handsome, tall, rich, well-groomed. Wait a minute.
You really only have to be well-groomed. If we're going to be 100% honest, you just need to be well-groomed. You need to have some good photos on your dating profiles. You need to be well-groomed, and you need to show off personality. In your bio or in the photos, even if it's weird, it's okay as long as it's not too weird. Show that you have hobbies, and hobbies that women might enjoy. Right? Hobbies that women might join you in, like painting, dancing, singing, karaoke. Do not post a picture of you fishing, hunting, probably hiking, because everyone knows what you are. Everyone knows that the hiking photo is performative, and the hunting and fishing photos, that's all your personality is. It's, oh, I work 60 hours a week. Soft hands, boy. Women don't want that. And as far as being tall or exceptionally handsome or wealthy, you don't want those women. The women that have those as criteria, you do not want them because they are shallow. The moment that you start getting older, that you have an accident and half of your face is blown off, or you lose all of your money in the stock market, they are out the door. They're gone. Because that's the only reason why they were around. You do not want that kind of person in your life. They are not a friend. They are just there to leech off of you. You don't want them around you.
That reminds me. Before we get into all this, let's quickly get into today's sponsor, Henson Shaving. Studies show that 2/3 of men experience some form of irritation after shaving. It's just something they expect at this point. They deal with overpriced blades, irritated skin, and think that's just the way it has to be. But it doesn't have to. And that's where Henson Shaving comes in. Henson Shaving is on a mission to improve shaving with real innovation and a focus on your skin's health.
Smooth,
the razors are made from solid
like
aluminum, making them not only durable, but also environmentally friendly. There's no plastic involved, even in the packaging, and their blades are fully recyclable. What really sets Henson apart is their engineering, with their Henson AL-13 safety razor being manufactured in an aerospace machine shop that built parts for the International Space Station. This precision allows the blade to extend just 1/1000th of an inch beyond the shave plane, less than the thickness of a human hair. And ever since I switched to Henson months ago, my shaves have been smoother and more silkier than ever. No more burns or cuts, just a smooth, nice shave that feels great on my skin. In other words, no more leg beard. And here's the best part. Once you invest in a Henson razor, it's a lifetime purchase. You only need one. The only thing you'll need to replace are the blades, which just cost 10 cents each. 10 cents.
I believe they're called
safety razors. So once you own the razor, you'll only be spending like $3 to $5 a year on razor blades. Compared to the ongoing cost of buying those like plastic razors. Henson's store offers a variety of colors, even a titanium version, so you can pick the razor that best fits your style. So if you're tired of razor burn and
they will cut the shit out of you. They will cut the absolute fuck out of you if you run it sideways on accident. I've done it. I was trying to clean off the some of the shaving cream on the blade, and it was immediate. I ran my finger across it just a little bit, and all of a sudden blood just started pouring off of my fingertip. Those things they're sharp.
Blades, now is the perfect time to make the switch.
And it'll cut you deep too. You won't even feel it. It doesn't even hurt.
And use my special discount code SHOE at checkout to get 100 blades for free with your purchase of a Henson razor. Your skin, your wallet, and your environment will thank you. Big thanks to Henson Shaving for sponsoring this video, and thank you, as always, for not skipping the ad. Now, let's get back to the video. Okay, so where were we? Ah, yes. Women. Can't live with them? So let's just dive into this dumpster fire, shall we? I love your tattoos. Thank you. Can you not send me a smile face? I have a boyfriend. All right. Off to a great start. Hey. Hi.
Exactly
Thanks for
what I
liking
mean.
my pic. You're fit, by the way. Welcome, and thanks. I have a boyfriend. Sorry. You're hot. Thanks. I have a boyfriend. Okay, Schizo. Just wanted to let you know that our date was the worst date I've ever been on ever, and I hope you die in a tragic car fire, loser. I'm really glad I dodged a bullet here. Best wishes. So you're not even gonna try to apologize for the bad date or try to make things work? You're just an ugly shit person. Glad-
Wait. This is a woman who is trying to play hard to get. Right? This is obviously her trying to play
I'm
hard
not
to
even gonna
get.
try to apologize for the bad date or try to make things work. You're just an ugly shit person. Glad I won't have to deal with you
And
again.
you also
Good luck
don't
being
want to
alone
deal with
forever.
this
You
either.
just told him you hope he dies in a tragic car fire. Why the f would he apologize? Or better yet, try and make things work. Next. They can't all be this crazy, right? Right? Hey, you probably didn't really notice me, but I was in your physics class and I thought you were really cute and I got your number from your friend. Oh, hi. Who'd you get my number from? Justin? I was wondering if you want to maybe go out for coffee or something else like that sometime this week. I'm flattered, but I don't think I'm interested. LMAO, what the f? You don't even know who I am. I'm not trying to offend you, I'm just uninterested. LMAO, you're not even worth my time. It was more pity than anything, LMAO. Don't fucking talk to me anymore. LMAO, you thought I'd be interested in you. You're fucking
This is a
delusional. Messing up
defense
a chance with
mechanism.
me, LMAO, you're lost anyway. I'm out of your league. Go f yourself, stupid asshole. I love seeing someone's
This
true
is this is a defense mechanism because the rejection is when people get rejected, they feel that it is an attack on their existence, that they themselves are not worthy. They don't see it as, oh, I'm not ready at this time. People don't stop to consider what is going through the mind of the other person. They immediately go to put up their defenses. There's a really great video about this on the School of Life channel where they talk about rejection. It's like a 5-minute video. We might watch it sometime, but they break it down really well.
colors and realizing how disgusting they are on the inside. This is a common theme you'll see here. Woman messages man, man rejects woman, woman freaks out and says she was never interested anyway. Bitch, you were so interested. You went out of your way to get his number.
Pause. We're going to watch it now. Okay, so the video is called Terror of a No. Let's see.
It's because it's not a case of trying not to hear a no. What
Right.
we're trying to do
This
is
is the
avoid
part.
hearing something quite different. That we are disgusting. All of us have access to a disgusting self-image, a repertoire of all the most broken, flawed, embarrassing and weak sides of who we are. And it's precisely this self-image that is awoken and engaged whenever people say no to us. We're not hearing no. We'd be fine if we were. We're hearing you're an arrogant, laughable, jumped-up, delusional, clumsy, repulsive pond life. No wonder we get reluctant to ask.
This is why. This is that segment right there is exactly what I mean. When people hear a rejection, that's immediately where their mind goes, and that is what is triggered in their head, and that's why men and women react so harshly when they are rejected, because they're not hearing, oh, not right now, no. They are hearing, no, you are disgusting and horrible, and I don't want anything to do with you. Look at how much of a fuck up you are. That's what people hear. And that's not what is being said. But yeah, the video is called The Terror of a No, and it's by the School of Life. This is a great video. I highly recommend it. But let's get back to this.
From his friend. But yeah, you're not interested. Cope. Next! I'm not sure about seeing you again. Alright, good night. Wow, that's it? Seriously? Okay, now I realize that was a huge mistake. How rude. You just pissed me off, and I never get mad. Don't be immature and ignore me. I can get any guy I want to. I don't need you. My uncle is the old governor here and worked for the embassy. My family has power.
This
you are
is
nothing.
exactly
Goodbye.
it.
See, I was always thought no means no, but apparently no means get back here and try harder. Hey, please delete my number. I'm sorry, who is this? Oh, hey, yeah, I didn't save it, so you're good. The f***? Why? What is the matter with you? We had 2 really nice dates and you don't want to see me now? You're probably a cocksucker anyways. Don't know how to handle a real woman. No wonder your wife left you, f***. They really want these men to be like, oh, please, no, please, please, give me another chance, please, please, queen, just a crumb, please, please, just a sniff, queen, please. And then when they don't do that, when the men are just like, okay, bye, they're like, how dare you reject me, queen of the universe, you f***. What are your thoughts about being with someone who is cute in a broken kind of way? I'm not really sure I understand what you're talking about, but if you're talking about yourself, I hardly even know you. It's just that I'm cute, but broken, bro.
What does that mean?
Run. Hello? Talk to me? To think I was going to sleep with you, but you up and ghosted me, piece of crap. No woman will ever love you like I would have. I'm going to have to ask you not to message me anymore, thanks. F*** you. You're worthless. Nobody will like you. You should hang yourself. What's crazy is I know this is like some of you people's dream girl right here. You all want the yandere anime girlfriend until you actually have one in real life.
I'm going to tell you now. You don't want. It is a head case and you don't want to deal with it. It sounds like fun. It's fun for about 5 to 10 minutes and then it is a chore. It is constantly blowing up your phone, constantly freaking the fuck out, and you can't do anything. You are just glued to your phone having to put out a fire that will never go out. It's exhausting. You don't want this.
Trust me. Hey, hi, hey. What's up? Send me a sick pic on SC. We are having a Riz off and I want to win. What? Penis, babe. I want to put each of your balls in my nostrils and inhale until they're behind my head and I'm high on your stank. Oh! Oh, wow. Is this the female version of, like, I would drag my balls across 1,000 miles of broken glass to hear you fart through a walkie-talkie? Is that what I'm looking at right now? Beautiful. 10-10, no notes. Don't expect to hear from me again. I'm horny. Ah, yes, the duality of woman. Hey, I had fun last week. Would you want to meet up at Samson's or something tomorrow? It was pretty fun, but I need to be honest. I sensed some strange aura about you when we met. You seem cool and everything, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think we're compatible.
Oh, she has the gift of discernment.
Okay, already a bright red flag here, but let's keep going. I really do appreciate the honesty, especially
Don't date
after some of
anyone
the
like that
experiences
either.
I had. But I'll be honest, strange aura is pretty vague. Could you elaborate a bit, just so I can know what to work on? I just don't think we're compatible is all, especially with our morals. I'm an extreme advocate for freedom and rights for everyone, but I just don't get that vibe from you, and I want to avoid another potentially toxic, controlling relationship. Like, I love that you showed me your guitar and played a few songs and showed me your playlist, but the things I noticed is the lack of diversity in it. It was all white men, which you may not think is bad, but speaks volumes to me about you as a person. Wow, you're serious? Yes? Alright, good luck finding someone with a mindset like that. Alright, you don't have to be an asshole about it. I was being nice and passive as possible explaining that to you. Point proven too, you and every other guy can't take simple constructive criticism because it hurts your immature little egos. I know it's no big deal to you, but outside of your little cocoon, people struggle every day and you clearly could care less. I wonder what the guy who schedules your gigs would say if he knew he pays a racist asshole to play at his venue. Oh my god. There is so much to unpack here. Let's just dump the whole suitcase out. First of all,
like
I never
the
get tired
racist.
of how equality to these people is just like literally when things are 50-50. Like your Spotify playlist has to literally be 50% men and 50% women, or else you're a toxic partner. Like, I'm sorry, but if a man was specifically forcing...
So, for this person, you have to have 50% men, 50% women, and then you have to break it down by racial groups of Black musicians and then Asian musicians and Hindu musicians, and like what where does it end? At what point is it enough?
himself to listen to female artists that he didn't even like out of some like political move, that is a red flag.
Yes,
that is some
that is
performative.
performative.
That is the type of man you have to avoid. Also, I love that little thread at the end, like trying to get him fired from his gigs. 1010, pure cinema. Lol, I don't know. I get weird when I'm in a good mood. Like, I'll accidentally rip a guy. It's crazy. What the fuck? Okay. Could you imagine a man, like, when I'm in a good mood, I'll just rip a woman. I'll just start ripping. Literally a video of anal sex. Hi. What the actual? What? The video? The one you sent starting this whole conversation? What? Why? Did you seriously send me a vid of you having sex? Yeah. What the f***? Did you just send me a video of anal sex without my consent?
Why would I want
yeah, and
to?
the Chad sexual harasser.
And the other thing is, one, why would you send someone a video of that without their consent? And two, why would someone want to see a video of you having sex with another person? That would be, the first one would be, you're disrespecting my boundaries. The second one is, I can't get the idea of you having sex with someone else out of my head. I don't sit there and ponder, oh, I wonder what she's like in bed with other guys. No.
Damn, nice. Your turn. I'm good. Wow, I send you a pic and you can't even send any pics? You took advantage of me. You send the pics on your own. I ain't ask for them. Get the f*** out. If a girl sends you pics, it's kind of expected to return back. No ma'am. Whatevs, you a dumbass piece of shit. I'm tired of trying. Find someone more deserving to get my pics, who actually appreciates me and doesn't use me for my body. Here's my body. No thank you. Stop using me for my body. Men used to have to work for a titty pic. These bitches out here just giving it away for free, or for like the price of a cheeseburger. Sad. I'm just at home bored as f***. Are you alone right now? Let's get freaky nasty, daddy. Get out of my DMs. You're stupid. Unfollow me now and get the f*** out of my DM, bitch. There's coming on too strong, and then there's let's get freaky nasty, daddy. Also, I just noticed the folders I made for these screen caps are really sus. Small dick, butt sex, freaky nasty, lesbian. This is all for work, honey, I swear. Oh, I love JRPG games too. Which one's your favorite? Persona 4. How tall are you?
It's the height one. It's the height one.
It's already in my bio. Glad you aren't short. Hope you're actually 6 foot, not lying about it. Yeah, I'm not. What's your waist circumference measurement? Rest in peace to this man. What the f***? Why does it matter? Why did my height matter? Huh? You're a man. Men are supposed to be tall. That's bare minimum for a man.
You don't want to deal with this type of
Women are supposed to be thin, right? Oh, F off. A woman can be whatever she wants to be. Your reply is extremely sexist and objectifying towards women. Read a book or something. How is it different from your height requirement, though? Are you not objectifying men as well? No, it is an objectification. Women are systematically and historically oppressed, and we don't have the structural power to objectify men.
Would you want to date someone like this? Even if you were 6 foot and you passed their test, would you want to date someone who thinks in this way? The answer is no. You don't want to deal with this every day. You don't want to wake up in the morning and then have to deal with this and then go to sleep at night knowing that you have to wake up and deal with this all day again tomorrow.
Men's preferences are oppressive and damaging towards women. You give me off such small peen energy. Bye. Oh my god, is this real? This is almost like too on the nose to be real. Stop objectifying women, you have a small penis. Bye. This is the issue with that stupid shit that's like, oh, racism is actually prejudice plus power, because the only outcome of that is dumbasses like this. Also, there's really nothing wrong with asking somebody their height, but I guess this guy was kind of just like sticking up for the short kings who have been rejected because of their height. Male solidarity, bros before hoes, I suppose. Why are you as a man saying you are tired? Men used to die in a war and now they are tired. Why are you as a woman questioning me? Women used to get slapped for talking too much. What? He was literally just bantering with you. He was matching your freak. There is nobody worse than somebody who cannot banter. Maybe Hitler. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure
close,
that
yo dick big? Yo hole big? I have a regular hole. Like, what kind of question is that? Bruh, never mind. You want some weird shit. The fuck is even a big hole? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it weird to randomly ask somebody about their genitals? He's simply giving you that same energy that you gave him and inquiring about your circumference. And so I ask again for the people at home. Yo hole. It big? Things to do to keep your man humble. Tell him his penis is fine or normal. Casually compare him to other men. Give one-word answers. Avoid eye contact and lean away. Lavish more attention on your dog than him. Tell him that you need a break from texting. Gonna do all these things on my girlfriend. Thanks for the manipulation advice. You are hateful. Oh my god, these women, they can dish it, but they absolutely cannot take it. As soon as you flip the script on them, they just like malfunction. Okay, this one is apparently from a lesbian to another girl. Would it offend you if I asked you to send me a pic of your breasts, but with the top on? I'm not offended, but I won't do it. I have a boyfriend, actually. Oh, please, but I'm so lonely. I haven't seen a girl in 2 months. Never mind, there's a bridge outside. I think I might jump. You know, my father's already dead, and I'm not even lying. My mom doesn't need any more deaths. So bye. I bet you're glad that people like you kill lesbians like me every day. Show me your tits or I'll kill myself.
That's another one you don't want to deal with women that are saying, we need to hang out or I'm going to hurt myself. You don't want to deal with that. You do not want women like that. You don't want to deal with that.
Amazing. It appears even the women are not safe from femcel rage. When women and men are rejected, there's a few paths they go down. There's the I didn't like you anyway cope, the I hope you die, and my all-time favorite, I'm going to kill myself. Dear my dead name LOL, I am very much love you and miss you. Every day is a struggle without you. No, I do not have attachment issues, but you are my favorite part of my life and you are wonderful. I'm sweet. Good night, that is all. Please be my Valentine. Or I will stab a hole in my chest. I'm not trying to pressure you with violence toward myself, even if I have thought about it multiple times. The end. Hey, I've seen you at school and I think you're really cute and your tattoos are so dope. Do you have Snap? I couldn't find you on Insta and I'm very shy, so I asked for your phone number and I'm texting you as your secret admirer, LMAO. If you're gay, I'm sorry, but if you're not, you...
She could have ended it right here. Hey, lol, I've seen you at school and I think you're really cute and your tattoos are so dope. Do you have Snap? That's all you needed to say. Short, quick, compliment, and a question. What in the hell is all of this? Especially this part. Like, what? Stop. Just stop.
Probably noticed me, LOL. Have a good night, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I am incredibly flattered, but I actually have a girlfriend, I'm sorry. Thank you though, I genuinely appreciate the compliments. And serious props for shooting your shot. Not a lot of girls have that kind of confidence. Okay, so he shot her down nicely, told her he had a girlfriend, even gave her props for trying. I dread what is about to come next. Okay, well, she doesn't have to know. I heard you and her live in another city, so you could always be my sneaky link. I just know it's big. Is it me, or are women getting hornier? I would bet I'm way hotter than your girlfriend. You would be so lucky to have me, and I saw you looking at me. That was some real shit. Please don't ignore me. I will see you tomorrow. You're the hottest person I've ever seen, and everything you say is so interesting to me. You're so tall and attractive.
Oh my god.
Restraining order. Now. Hey,
this is the type of person that shows up at your door at 2 a.m.
Who's this? It's Katie from the bar. I'm sorry, I don't know you. I think you have the wrong number. Yeah, right. You're just trying to get out of this, aren't you? You fat f***. I hope you get your dick squashed by a meat cutter. I didn't even like you anyways. I was just pity you. You have a small penis. Hey. I hope you die. I didn't like you anyway. You have a small dick. Bingo! Bingo! I got Femcel bingo over here. Hey, boo. Hi. Got something for you. Huh? Not safe for work. I'm in a relationship with a girl that I plan to marry someday. Look, I'm really horny and lonely. I need a boyfriend. Then find someone else. I'm taken. Didn't work? Here's another. Respond, please. You're gonna make me cry. I can send more nudes. Dude, look. Stop, for f***'s sake. I don't know why you won't accept me. I'm hot. We'll send nudes anytime you want. We can f 24/7. Like, dude, what is wrong with you? It can be yours. This is the type of woman who is so used to getting anything she wants by doing this, and she's so confused
because
why it's not working with this guy.
Kind of person
a good man with
will
a
cause
good woman
problems
is impervious
with your current girlfriend.
Jezebel trickery. Hey, damn, I'm not used to texting
when something like that happens, you have to take screenshots and send it to your current significant other immediately, and then block that person because they will find out who that person is and then start trying to destroy your relationship.
Hey, that's fine. I never know what to say anyways. Yeah, it can be super awkward, haha. Tell me about it. So what kind of stuff do you enjoy doing? Fingering my pussy. Hee. Wanna see? No. Hey, I had a really good time tonight. Same. I always have a wonderful time with you. Yeah, dinner was amazing. I just have something to say. Please don't take this the wrong way. What's up? Did you seriously only get me flowers, or is there another surprise or something? Oh no. Oh no. What do you mean? Again, dinner was great, and I'm not complaining. It's just flowers, really? That's like the most generic female gift possible, lol. Most girls don't care for them outside the movies, lol. It wouldn't be so bad if you got something else too, but no, just useless flowers. I also got dinner. It was fun. I'm confused. LMAO, dinner was an activity. Flowers are a gift. I'm not complaining about the activity of the evening. I'm complaining about the gift. Not that hard to understand, lol.
So next time you're not gonna get a gift.
Indeed, lol. I just thought it was a nice gesture along with the dinner. I didn't think it was mandatory I get you an Iron Man suit as well. Iron Man suit, lol. Oh my god, you're so dramatic. No other guy has ever treated me like this, and my girlfriends agree I deserve better. I shouldn't settle for a man who—
Oh god, and the girlfriends agree I deserve better. They are seeing one of their friends succeed in catching a really great guy. And then they are saying, no, she can't have that. If I can't have that, I am going to drag her down with me and ruin something that could have been nice for her. She has backstabbing, two-timing friends.
Won't treat me like the queen I am. Just take this as a kick up the ass to work harder, lol. I like how in the beginning she's like, I'm not complaining, and then she's like, I'm complaining. Useless flowers. What's a useful gift? Does she want a tool set? Like, what? Any woman worth a damn will appreciate the romantic gesture of flowers. This lady needs to stop listening to her most likely single girlfriends who are up in her ear probably like, oh my god, he only got you flowers? Girl, you deserve so much better. You deserve the princess.
That's exactly
Dump
what.
him. That's so awesome that you're a bodybuilder.
That's exactly what it is.
I see IFBB as a sponsor at the show in your profile. Do you have your IFBB card? Tell me you know nothing about the sport without telling me. He's trying to have a conversation with you about your interests. What the f?
Yes.
Tell me you know nothing about— Yeah. He's trying to learn more about it, you stupid bitch. Holy shit, I couldn't imagine someone being like,
to learn.
oh, so you do YouTube for a living? So, like, do you earn money from subscriptions? Or tell me you don't know anything about YouTube without telling me. I swear to God, some people just use dating apps as punching bags. What are some of your favorite bands/artists? That's such an awful question. I like what I like. Music is such a huge part of my life, and it's awful small talk to try and describe my music taste. Because it would just be like writing a book if I were honest. What? He's literally just He's trying to get to know you. If music is a huge part of your life, why don't you want to talk about it? What the f is going on?
That's exactly the whole point.
What is wrong with people? I feel so bad for people dating today, dude.
It's really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad.
The last chopper out of Vietnam. Hi, I hope your week is off to a good start. Actually, I only just checked your pics now. Not attracted at all. Haha, I don't know why I messaged you. Take care. Well, you know, at least she didn't waste his time. Wait, there are 2 eyes in that high. Everyone knows the more eyes in a woman's high, the more attracted she is to you. This is science. Good morning. I saw you at Walgreens this morning. I was the blonde behind you in the checkout lane. Just want to say that you hot as hell. Hit me up if you want to chill. How did you get my number? You gave it to the lady at the register for your rewards or whatever. Do you want to get breakfast or something? Or just hang out? Super flattered, but pretty darn creeped out as well. No thank you. Have a great day. Whatever. Don't need to be an asshole. Bitch, you probably got a little steroid dick anyway. Why can't they ever just be normal? Why can't they ever just be like, yeah, that's okay. Have a nice day. It's always, you have a small dick. I'm gonna kill myself. All right, sleepyhead. Sleep well. Catch you later. Catch me later? I'm not a dude. I'm not a buddy. We didn't just meet for a beer. I'm a woman. Please act like I'm one. Sounds good. Yeah, that shit makes me cringe. You aren't my coworker. Dope. What? Oh my god, she freaked out and then edited her message to make it look like she wasn't freaking out. This is so— oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I'm actually dying. I'm dying from secondhand embarrassment. Did she have like the psycho version of like post-nut clarity? Post-crash out clarity? Hey cutie. Wow, I f***ing complimented you and don't get a thanks? I'm a beautiful girl who messaged a peasant. I'm so f***ing nice too. Whatever. Oh no, we got some nice girls here.
Exactly.
Oh no.
It's the nice
Hi.
girls.
Hello. How are you? Better now with you in my life. How about you? Good. And this is why white women, when they have a chance to date outside their race, they choose African American. This is why Asian men are the last picked on the US dating market. He didn't respond for like a few minutes, and she's just like, this is why Tyrone is better. You seem pretty genuine though. I would love to get to know you. Thank you. Of course. Planning on sleeping soon, I hope? LMAO, what did I do? And here you are ghosting. That's crazy, bro. You're something else. It's a-okay. The more I looked at you, the more you were really fat because you're a fat f***. Lose some weight. Also, your kids are ugly as f. I fell asleep. Oh my god. So many of these people are dodging bullets by just simply not responding in 5 seconds flat. About me. I'm crazy. I'm into toxic, manipulative, dominant men. Womanizer too. Also, I'm bipolar. I'll block you out of nowhere. I'm anti-feminist, not brainwashed. Addicted to Nutella jars, gym, and probably hitting you. I'm old-minded, old-fashioned, and amazing. And of course, I'm always right. Let's be real here. A lot of you would charge like a bull right into those red flags. TLDR, f off, I'm fussy. High standards, not like a bull. Amazing.
She's into toxic, manipulative, dominant men who are also womanizers. Not into hookups. The only type of men that you are going to find are the ones who are into hookups, who will manipulate you into thinking they are not there for...
And of course, I'm always right. Let's be real here. A lot of you would charge like a bull right into those red flags. TLDR, f off, I'm fussy. High standards, not remotely down to earth. Vanilla, exotic, and expensive. Looking for husband material, I'm busy. You're gonna have to make an effort. I won't message you first. I'm allergic to cats, camping, and any hotel less than 4 stars. Have your shit to...
She's allergic to cats, allergic to camping, and any hotel with less than 4 stars. Okay, now, wait a second. Okay. This has to be this has to be a troll post, right? Because so things I loathe, pronouns. Okay, so she doesn't want to deal with the trans stuff, but she also doesn't want to deal with someone who is racist. And what is this? Respect women. These are... You're going to have a difficult time just finding someone who can do those 3 things. Because the person that's going to say, like really take a stand and say, oh, racism bad, racism bad, racism bad, DEI, all the time, they are also going to be on the, pronoun game. They're going to be on the pronoun game.
Together, be fit, respect women, earn grown-up money. My shoes are my children. Things I like, romance, opera, and
And what is grown-up money? Earn grown-up money? What dollar figure? And you're 48. You are 48 years old.
monogamy. Things I loathe, pronouns, racism, and mayonnaise. And this is why you were single at 50 years old, ma'am. Sorry, fellas, this one's officially taken. But in case you want to get in line, no toxic people allowed. Get in line? Imagine being this woman's boyfriend and seeing this. What's wild is, though, men will actually get in line. There will literally be men lining up like, haha, me, I'm next, haha, pick me, queen, haha, I'm next. Get off the fucking floor. Get some self-respect. How to lose a man. Care about him, show loyalty, show emotions, be a nice girl. This is like literally the mirror version of nice guy syndrome. I think I even have like a man version of this exact post, like right here. The exact same shit. Women just go for assholes. I'm a nice guy. Men just go for whores. I'm a nice girl. Shut the f up. All my male friends be saying they love girls, but only girls they like be paper white, dead skinny, and clenched waisted, curvy upper body, and age group 18 to 24. Shaking my head. This is sad. My friends say they're attracted to attractive women, but the only women they're attracted to are attractive women. What? Are you hanging around these men because you want them to you? Are you boyfriend zoning these men, ma'am? Me realizing that all of my guy friends just look at me as a homie because I'm not cute enough for them to date me. Wait. Again! Do you want all your homie because I'm not cute
How many likes? What is that? 4.2 thousand?
enough for them to date me? Wait. Again! Do you want all your guy friends to want to date you? Listen, if all your friends want to f you, you don't have friends. You have simps. You have simps you string along for validation and attention. Unlike me and my 2 million simps that I string along for validation and attention, the difference is my simps are based and your simps are cringe. My simps can beat up your simps. No, but for real though, what the f***? This is why people think men and women cannot be friends, and this is why those people are probably correct. I think it's totally possible for single men and single women to be friends, but the chances of one of them developing romantic or sexual feelings is pretty high, and if that happens, you just cannot be friends anymore. If you cannot see yourself being just friends with that person, like if you're constantly fantasizing about them and you just really want to be with them, you need to leave that friendship because all that's going to do is hurt you and eventually them. You need to rip that band-aid off. You need to be honest. And like I've said in the past, being friend-zoned sucks, but being boyfriend or girlfriend-zoned also sucks. But if you are that other person and you know that that friend has a crush on you and you still keep them around or like use them as an emotional tampon because I've seen people do that. You are just a bad person. I just realized, are situationships bang zoning someone? Men wouldn't be so lonely if they saw.
She is absolutely right. And I have seen women do this more than men do, where they know one of their guy friends has a big crush on them, and everyone in the friend group knows that guy has crush on girl, and she does not confront it, and neither does he, and she keeps him around and then will unload emotionally on him and he will absorb it.
Up jumping to every 5'1" bitch they see. Short girls have no.
And the thing is, it's her job to end it, but it is also his job to end it. But they're stuck in this purgatory.
Worth at all and are basically children. What's good about them? Wouldn't you rather have a girl who's actually nice, aka me? I don't understand men. Me, smart, nice, athletic, has a college degree. Men, chooses the 5'1" bitch who's stupid as hell. Hashtag, what am I doing wrong? Hashtag, they always go for the stupid ass short hose. Hashtag, what's so good about women with child bodies? Hashtag, majority of women are tall and getting taller. So, hashtag, I hate men, I really do. Is this like the manlit version of a woman? Like a bitter tall woman who has been rejected for being tall and like resents shorter women for getting men? Every day I discover a new breed of human. About me. Will never get a boyfriend. It sucks so much. I don't want to live. Guess I'm no good ever as a girl. I try so hard. I really do. Hey, I'm not looking for anything right now, but I just wanted to tell you to hang in there because you'll find that special someone one day. I've personally given up with relationships for the time being, but just for a while, because I know one day I'll meet the right person, and I'm sure you will too. I am the right person. Stop being selfish. Oh. Oh no. At first I felt bad for this person, but no. People doubt that femcels exist, but this is some femcel energy if I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
Men, bitches ain't shit. Well, if you spent less time dating women who support the slaughtering and raping of animals, what do you expect? Vegan women like me are nicer, more respectful, and we care about humans and animals. Men, step up your game. Stop dating non-vegan bitches. A vegan nice girl. Like I said, new breed of human discovered every day. Why don't any of the buff guys at the gym talk to me? I think I'm a pretty cute girl, but all the guys seem so focused on their workouts. Like,
Oh, I
seriously,
talked
guys,
about this
why
earlier.
Are guys at the gym
You
focused on
cannot
working out?
do that.
Really, bitch? Also, maybe they don't approach you because they don't want to be blasted all over TikTok for glancing in your general direction. Yes, I bought these skin-tight yoga pants that vacuum seal my ass, so you see every pore of my ass cheek, but don't you dare look! No, really, they sell yoga pants that purposely go into your ass crack. God forbid you look at this woman's ass with this gravitational pull sucking in her yoga pants. Those 18 to 25-year-olds are nothing but a bunch of dumbasses. Why don't men date women over 35? We're much smarter than those
like
whores.
that.
I can't stand them, but men seem to love them. Maybe it's their bodies, lol. That's all they have to offer. Sex, that's it. Oh, no. Okay. What do you have to offer? What are you bringing to the table that is so different and unique and special that these other women are not? Because I have this feeling, judging solely by your post,
that is the same question that men need to ask themselves too. What are you like? Don't actually respond to this. This is something that you need to think about. And What is it that you bring to the table? And don't match with women who are saying, oh, you need to know what you bring to the table. Just don't do that. But you have to see what about you would make a good partner, a good teammate. I saw a TikTok video the other day, and it was talking about, telling women, hey, when you are choosing a man, just remember he is going to have to be there with you and help you through the death of both of your parents. And you are going to have to be there through the death of both of his parents. Is this person that you are talking to, dating, seeing, married to, someone that is going to make your life easier going through that experience? Or are they going to make that about them and make your life more difficult? And I thought that was great. That is a great scenario to put yourself in those shoes of you just lost your parents in a car accident. Is your significant other going to help you through that experience, or are they going to weigh you down?
It is not just your age that is keeping men away. I would definitely consider disc golf a sport and a hobby. I just enjoy it, to be honest. That's crazy, because I've never heard of disc golf until I met you. I don't think throwing a frisbee around would be a sport, let alone impressive to any girl. That could be the reason you and your little friends are all single, because that's a turn-off.
Performative.
If you want to pull a baddie like me, you need to get better hobbies. No offense, by the way, I kind of like you. First of all, what kind of man takes up a hobby just to impress a woman? Do whatever you want, do whatever you like. That is what impresses a woman. A man who has his own hobbies, his own interests. Not a man who chooses a hobby based on what will get him the most female attention. That's how you get fake-ass men pretending they're into astrology or feminism. The thirstiest thing a man could say is, ah yes, I've read bell hooks. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks. Have a great rest of your evening and get plenty of rest too. Hey, I noticed you started typing my name with a lowercase letter instead of an uppercase like before. It kind of rubbed me the wrong way and made me feel a little bit weird. I've always been cool with you, so it threw me off. Anyway, I think I'm gonna pass on the date this Saturday. Have fun chatting with everyone else. Take care. Hello? Daily reminder, if a man genuinely likes you and has feelings for you, he will isolate himself from the people he is close to in order to spend more time with you, and he wouldn't engage in having female friends. Hashtag, if he wanted to, he would. This is abuse. She is literally describing an abusive relationship. What's your zodiac sign? Leo. Yours? Gemini.
Isolation.
Nice, I guess.
That's the isolation
if I remember
stage
correctly,
of abuse.
Leo and Gemini get along pretty well. Yeah, but it's average, I guess. Whatever, bye. I guess I dodged a bullet there, didn't I? What? You boys are all the same. What do you mean you boys are all the same? You think you're the same as every other Gemini. You think everyone born at a certain time of day are all the same. Yeah, this was not supposed to be like this. It's a blizzard. It's been a total bitch to be dressed up in this. Unfortunately, we can't control much in life, but the snow is fun sometimes. I'm sure you look stunning, even if you gotta wade through the blizzard, lol. That's very sweet. I'm just cold. Guess my sweet words weren't enough to warm you up. See you soon. Oh my god, please don't love bomb. It gives me the ick. I have so much stuff to do today and I'm exhausted and now I really don't want to meet up. Flirting is love bombing now? Whoever taught Zoomers therapy language needs to go to prison. Love bomb, gaslight, emotional labor, never used correctly. Ever. Hi, how are you? Hey, I'm good, how are you? What's your favorite piece of Star Wars media? It's a secret to everyone, and it's spelled favorite, not favorite. I'm persnickety about people's spelling and grammar and other things. I am brutally honest. I hate these fucking people that are like, I tell it like it is. I'm brutally honest. It's like, no,
you're just
you're
an
asocial
asshole.
and annoying to be around. Hi,
Yes.
how do you do? All good, you say. I'm good too. I see you're allergic to pets. All pets? Yes, all pets actually. All animals, including men's also. How do you even respond to that? Not me though, right, queen? I'm different. Like, why are you even trying to date men if you hate men? Hey, before this goes any further, I just want you to know something. I'm a transgender woman. I'm genetically a male, but identify as a female and have both top and bottom surgery to affirm that. I promise both work, too. Would that be an issue to you? I'm happy you've been able to be true to yourself and completely support that, but actually, I would struggle with that. I think you would be happier finding someone who's more interested in that. I'm sorry. Ha, sure. It's okay. You probably got a shrimp anyway. I need someone who could satisfy me. I'm done with boys. I need a man. Best of luck. Hope you find the woman of your dreams here. Okay, first of all, it's good that she told him up front. That could have gone way worse, and I'm sure it's gone way worse for this person. And he let her down completely normally and respectfully. And
Yes.
yet, I bet you got a shrimp. Oh, okay. Using an extra large dilator or something? Fucking relax, bitch. Next. Hey, hello. I saw your thing on Omegle, and you're really hot.
Next.
Thank you. No problem. You got a girlfriend? I do, actually. Oh. Honestly, you look a little
God.
gay. These types of people just cannot take rejection. They need to have the last word. They need to insult
It's
them.
always
And when it's
gay-
a woman doing it to a man, it usually has to do
kill
with their
yourself,
masculinity. They'll be like,
small
oh, your dick
dick.
is small. Oh, you look gay. And it gets even weirder when the guy is actually gay. Hey, I'm sure you get a lot of messages on here from girls who are only interested in sex, but I'm not like that. If you like, I'm free this weekend to get coffee or just talk. I'd love to get to know
Such
you.
a weird
oh, I'm
intro.
flattered, but I'm gay, so I'm not interested in meeting up with girls. Sorry. That's unfortunate. Are you sure about that? You seem like such a great guy, and I'm sick of being treated so badly by boys, LMAO. I'm 100% sure that I like men. I'm sorry you had bad luck with men, but you're not gonna find what you want with me. I mean, you won't just meet up once? I'm a good person. I'm sure we'd have a great conversation if you gave me one chance. Look, I'm a gay man. I men, and I'm not attracted to women, so I don't see the point. I'm sure you'll find a guy who's interested. It's just not me. No need to be rude. Your sexuality could always change if you were more open-minded, but I guess you're not.
God.
I like how he's like, listen, I like men. I men. I put my penis in men's asses. What's up with these women thinking their pussies are like conversion therapy? Oh, last time I said the word conversion therapy in a YouTube video, YouTube put a little like fact check under my video about conversion therapy. I wonder if it's gonna happen this time. This is like the men who hit on lesbians or like,
Yes,
honey,
it
you
is
just never had a
exactly like
real
that.
man.
Yep.
That's not how this works. Are you still available tomorrow for a date? Yeah, what time were you thinking? Gotta be honest with you, creeped your socials and you are madly out of my league. Gonna tap out before the date, best of luck. Oh, okay, not much else to say, I guess. Haha, sorry, I know that was random, just trying to execute a bit of self-awareness on my end. Best of luck finding what you're looking for.
This hasn't
Wait,
happened to
this was
me.
kinda sad.
This hasn't happened to me, but it has happened to a friend of mine our freshman year of college. He was really interested in this, his name was Austin, and he was really interested in this girl named Shannon. And they were great. They flirted, they looked cute together, their banter was great, and they finally started making something happen. They were kissing, making out, and he was telling me all of this, and then he's like, yeah, we were kissing in my bedroom, and then she just says, stop. And I'm like, okay, yeah, what's wrong? And she just started saying, you're way too hot for me. I don't deserve you. Like, you are way too attractive. Like, you're way out of my league. I have to leave. And she just got up and left. And he's just sitting there like, I've only been talking to you for the last couple of months. What are you talking about?
She thinks he's out of her league, but they both matched with each other, and he wants to meet up. He thinks she's cute. Like, girl, what are you doing self-sabotaging like this? You're like the most normal person in this whole video. That just makes me sad. People need to stop thinking in leagues. That shit is made up. If you vibe, you vibe. We should meet
Yeah.
sometime. Could be fun. Appreciate the sentiment, but I literally got out of a relationship last week. Not interested in seeing anyone. Gotta work on myself. Lol, I want to hook up, not marriage. I understand, but it's just not what I need at this moment in time. F you then, LOL. Keep being depressed. Out of your league anyway. You should be grateful. Oh god, I know women and men who have recently just gotten out of long-term...
Asmongold talks about this, how really hot women will sometimes have not conventionally attractive men as their significant other. And I saw a lot of his chat arguing with him saying, oh, well, they're just wealthy. No, if it's an OnlyFans model, she is wealthy on her own. She has no need for money. She's with this person who doesn't look like a supermodel because he has a personality. He doesn't have money. He's not hot. That means that there's something more that you are not seeing with your eyes. It's not sex because she's a porn star. What?
Relationships, and they told me how like getting back into the dating world has been like a nightmare. Listen, people watching this, if you are in a good relationship, hold on to that shit for dear life. Lock that shit down, because it is getting bad out there. The grass is in fact not greener on the other side. The grass is full of STDs. Okay,
It's
so
a desert.
that was that video. That was a look into the female dating strategy. So what have we learned? Well, we learned that every man who rejects a woman also happens to have a small penis and or is gay. If you like this video, please consider donating to me on Patreon, link down below. It helps the channel a lot and I appreciate it so much. And I will see you next time with a more serious political video that I've been working on for a while and I think you will appreciate a lot. So I will see.
The thing is, back when I was a freshman in college, my friends would occasionally reject a person, and I was the guy that was like, "Why? Why would you reject them? They're hot." Are you? I did ask those kind of questions. And I admit, I was 18. That was a long time ago. I am not that same person anymore. I have matured past that. I actually have grown. But yeah, the dating scene is bad all around for everyone.